Brittany locks the front door and gets her 3 kids into the car. She drops her older 2 off at the neighborhood school before heading 10 miles across town to drop her youngest child off at a daycare she can afford. She then backtracks and heads 20 miles the other way to her $10 an hour job. Hopefully, she'll make it there before her 8 a.m. shift. But along the way, Brittany's car gets a flat tire. She'll be late for work, if she can get there at all. She may lose her job. But wait, let's back up. How did Brittany, a hardworking mother, unable to make ends meet, get to this point? What underlying conditions threaten her job security? Certainly, it isn't about a single flat tire. It's about a myriad of disadvantages, barriers to education, housing, healthcare, a good job, the ability to save that made the flat tire more devastating for her than for other people not struggling to make ends meet. Notre Dame's Wilson Sheehan Lab for Economic Opportunities, or LEO, understands the plight of the working poor. Having a job is not enough. Self-sufficiency is achieved by having the skills needed to obtain and persist in a job that provides a sustainable wage. To get there means breaking down the barriers to successful employment. Physical barriers like unreliable transportation and access to quality childcare. Medical barriers like mental health issues or physical disability. Educational barriers like the skills needed to break into an industry where jobs are growing.
Ensuring that people have satisfying and stable employment that allows them to provide for their family is a real challenge. It requires adequate skills that match the needs of employers in the community. It also requires access to reliable transportation and childcare, stable housing, good health, and sufficient savings for that rainy day.
No single answer is likely to lift Brittany out of poverty.
It is not enough for people to have access to job training or a community college. Given the complexity of this problem, a more holistic intervention is going to be much more effective. LEO is partnering with several social service organizations across the country to study the impact of comprehensive interventions. And the early evidence is promising.
What does work? Evidence. By working with organizations across the country and applying research, LEO hopes to find the programs that work best to alleviate the cycle of poverty. At LEO, we know innovative organizations offering proven interventions for the working poor is the winning ticket for a life outside of poverty.